Good day, troops. Roger here, back again with another video. Here we're going to be playing Door Kickers 2 Task Force North. This game is a bird's eye view tactical simulator consisting of CQB, long range engagements, and all the combatants take down. Today we're going to be playing Vehicle Borne IEDs are us. Eliminate all terrorists. Briefing, no briefing. Okay. So we're going to be rocking with Alpha 9er, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, and I also want to take a third guy with us. We currently have 2 marksmen on our team. For how close quarters this area is, we're not going to be taking no marksman with us. So let's replace him with one of those, and we're going to replace our other dude with another assaulter. We are going to be taking Annika, which we're now going to rename to Bravo 1. Let's see, let's get those caps on. Bravo 1. Let's name her. A good name. It's a good name. It's a good name. I'm gonna call her Clayster. I think Clayster is a cool ass name. So she's gonna be Clayster, just like that. She's running an M4 suppressed, M9 suppressed. Got the NVGs. Got the heavy plates. 2 flash, 2 frag, 3 slaps. She is good to go. Okay. And then we also have C1 and C2, gunner and tank, as well as C1 Angel, our grenadier. So because of the layout of this hallway, this is definitely a pillbox right here, fatal funnel that we are going to have to worry about. So I'm going to get our operators up going first to clear this out. Grenadier is going to be in the rear. And let's get our gunners up next after that. I'm not too sure, but we might be able to breach into these rooms right here. This is no briefing. We don't know if there's any civilians. I think based off the layout of what we're looking at here, seeing there's weapons in multiple areas, I think I'm willing to take the risk that there's no civilians located within this area. Well, we know for a fact that we have no hostages. So we might be able to blow doors or blow holes through these walls right here. Possibly get eyes on those. We're going to double check with that. So we'll send our C1 Grenadier, check to see if this is able to be breached. It only breaches this portion, which means it's not going to go all the way through. So I don't believe we will be able to right there. So we have no choice but to take this fatal funnel in front of us. We're going to get her Alpha 9 close to that wall as possible. Collapse all our assaulters on their position. Leave a little bit of space between them and our second group of heavy machinery. As he's watching, the people behind them are going to throw grenades, clear out this area immediately in front of us. Once those go off, Alpha 9er is going to swing, take that short side of the wall, push up. Next operator is going to take the far side of that. And they are going to push through, taking this area as they can. We got guns up. Get those guys firing in. They push up as well. Okay, we got this window here. I'm not really a fan of that. We're going to get a grenade through that window as we can. Get that guy. Okay, this is Alpha 9 is going to get that, pop off that grenade. Once that grenade gets thrown, these guys are going to push up. Get eyes downrange on that position right there. Let's get that gunner up with them. Once that goes off, we're going to push. Get eyes inside this room right here. Okay, this is going very successfully so well. Let's have our gunner push up past them. I want these guys to get into this room. So as Alpha 3 is going to watch this area as much as that corner possible. Take that corner immediately when he gets in. Watch that position. Let's get our grenadier up in here as well. The rest of our troops up in here. That is good to go. I'm going to keep our machine gunners on the outside. They're going to be a little fire team together, watching down this hall, this outside area, making sure that we have no issues there. These guys are all bunched up. Not really a fan of that. So let's get them collapsing up onto this door right here. Keep our grenadier watching this inside door. Collapse the rest of these guys on this area. We're going to use our Alpha 9er to get eyes through that door. If you can clear from the outside, clear from the outside when you can. Open window, we have eyes on 1x missile right there. So obviously, I believe this is going to be part of eliminate all terrorists. So we don't have to worry about taking out their equipment that they have here. So we're going to use this guy. He's going to breach that door. These guys are going to wrap. Get eyes on this door right here. Not really a fan of that. They do. The rest of the guys are going to push up. Clear out this area right here. There could be guys hanging out right here, waiting for us to get bunched up here and then come and fire at us from that position. So obviously we got to watch out for that. And like I said, there's a dude thing right there for us. Okay, they got gunners. They're blasting through that door, so let's collapse our troops. Let's get these guys back out of here. Not a fan of that at all. Get these guys back out, protected. These guys are going to sit here, watch these positions. Okay. So we know we have a machine gunner in this room. We know we have a machine gunner right somewhere in this area as well. Those are high value targets that we're going to have to eliminate. Let's have this guy push up. He's going to get a frag as far down into this room as he can. You can see the machine gunners right here. Let's frag anyone who might be hanging out in this area. I don't believe there is. Okay. This is a dangerous situation to be in. We do have our grenadier who has those his shots, so we're going to do a 1-for-1 exchange. Get this guy over here and use his equipment to try to get a launch down as far down in this room as possible. And he does. Now this guy frag into this room. And sweep around, get eyes on this position. And he decides to hop the wall instead. Not too sure why he did that, but it worked out in our favor. Very dangerous move to pull off. Let's get guys into here as much as possible. This is obviously not a fun place to be in a fatal funnel. You guys can get here, but at the same time, we're also got eyes down there, and this room right here is still a high risk. So we're going to collapse these twos up onto this wall. Get this guy outside the front of that door. First man is going to open that door. This man does not have any anything you can use, so we're going to push this guy up. Try to get on as much eyes on the door as possible. I'm going to use him to frag the back of this room. As he does that, the rest of these guys are going to clear out. Take this room. That room is clear. That means this guy can come through this door. As you can see, another guy tried to push through here, try to get up on their 6. Well, knowing his buddies got taken out, but not possible. We got 2 guys watching this room. Good to go. Machine gun is still working, doing work outside, watching this area for us. And now we have 2 options: either take this door or we can reach through this giant door right here. If you're not having a wall charge, it's going to be a little bit difficult. So our best course of action will to be move through this fatal funnel, as much as I don't want to, and make work of that. Okay, Grenadier is taking lead on that side. We're going to switch him out for Bravo 1. Push him to the rear of this column. Okay, let's have these guys push up as much onto this wall as possible. And we'll take the next course of action for clearing out this room. All right, we need to clear this area right here. So these guys are going to sweep left. These guys are going to push forward. Do this now. That matched with machine gunner. And behind that wall, we're going to have these guys push, take the rest of this area, knowing that the only way guys can see us is through here. We haven't completely cleared this corner right here yet, so I'm going to get this guy to check that from the outside. I'm not really a fan of that spot right there. Definitely be a dude waiting out for us right there. There isn't. These guys are going to flip on here. She's gonna still maintain focus on this area right in front of us. Push these guys up just a little bit. Okay, let's collapse troops onto this position, leaving our Grenadier right there with Alpha Niner. They're gonna have a 4-man clear of this room, moving up into this area right here. So let's use Golf 1. Let's get a rocket into the far back of that room as much as possible. If you got the fucking weaponry, use the weaponry. Try to keep as many guys as lives. It works out. One dude gets hit, he gets expressed. Clear out another dude. Seems like possibly back there, I'm not too sure. But that guy's down. Guys are gonna clear this room right here, knowing very well that they have support from these 2 guys to watch as much as possible for them. He is safe to throw a grenade in there. He does not have grenades, so push him back, get the next man up with a grenade. And grenade this spot right there. Once our grenades go off, we're going to clear out this structure. This man is going to sweep, take this side of the room all the way up. I'm going to keep eyes on this area if possible. Once he gets about halfway, I'm going to switch that pie up and get him watching this area right there. Big man, I want him to immediately take cover behind this area right here and watch that corner. This man is going to push up with buddy over here, keeping eyes on this area the whole time. This guy is going to also push up with them. And just as I expected, guys, right there, he takes injury, and we're going to collapse his position. Guy's going to move, take the shot on him. And he does. It's his buddy out there. He just got hit. Perfectly fine there, and his buddy takes him out. Onto 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Personal best, 3 minutes, 23 seconds. But as I always like to say, smooth is fast, fast is smooth. That was a good job, well done. Units lost 0, hostiles pacified 18, hostages civilians lost 0. That is a good to go. Let's get to replay on that. Okay, so let's watch how this operator pulls out. So obviously we know we can't make any breaches on these walls. It's a heavy forced wall, so we'll have to take this area. Don't want to just push these guys down this fatal funnel, so we're going to grenade that up as much as possible. Takes out one, or at least injured. Yeah, takes out one, notices another, and is about to proceed to take him out as well. And it clears out that alleyway. So obviously we can't just push past this without clearing this area right here. This is obviously a high threat. We push past, guys are going to hit on the flank of our buddies. So these guys are going to collapse on here and breach through this area right here. As these guys are moving, taking that alleyway, these guys are going to push, clear this first room from the outside. So tell this pretty well off for us right now to move in. Obviously there's some danger right here, so these guys are going to push in. He's taking that corner. And this guy is going to push in, watch that doorway, and then continue to move in through that window as much as possible. And bring in our last two guys from the outside, last two assaulters and grenadier from the outside. Alright, so we have one man watching this door right here. See if anyone pops out from this room. Checking to see if there's anyone in here. No one is, so they just clear through this room. Blow right through, watching, clearing from the outside of this room. See one man, take him out, and that's when all hell breaks loose. Two machine gunners start just blasting down this hallway through this doorway. So we pull everyone back. No one takes any contact through this window or through this door. Right here devising a plan on how we're going to clear this out. So obviously it's a little bit dangerous. Throw that grenade for anyone who's right here. No one is, so we know for a fact closest man is right here, and we're going to pull that grenadier. A little 1-for-1. Keep a guy on this area. Pull that grenadier up to get a blast. As he does, buddy pops his head, and we get that shot in and mess up that machine gunner. That machine gunner gets taken down right there. Don't know how this guy pulled it off, but he takes down a veteran insurgent and a regular insurgent all in one. He's put his time in at the range clearly. Alpha 2 Buster definitely be promoted to a better position. That was God's work right there. Okay, these three guys right here are gonna watch this door. They're gonna clear through this as these guys continue to push on. Get a little bit of eyes in this. Throw that grenade. Try to do a little outside clear. Sergeant machine gunner not paying attention. He gets blasted before you can put any work in. And this room is clear. And guys are now trying to funnel from the outside into this room. But it is not working. So we are going to bring all these guys back. Move through this fatal funnel with our 6-man team right now. And take out this this road right here. They start moving. He guns through this door right here, and goes that way. Surprisingly enough, this guy is not paying attention. Insurgent machine gunner is about to get blasted from Alpha 9er. Obviously, you can tell right here, his position is a little bit compromised. He can get hit from someone right here. He's got a buddy not too far away, So they take him out and they can get their guns back on this window right here. Finish off that pie in this area right here. That's obviously a not known spot. Could always be a guy sitting right there. Put some machine gunners that keep a little more focus on this area right there. Alright, at this point we have essentially still 4 more rooms to clear. There are parts of this that have not been cleared yet. There's parts of this that have not been cleared. And then there's this kind of main area right here, as well as this back room right here, this bathroom. So we get a rocket into there. One dude gets confused what's going on, gets blasted. And we're going to do a 4-man push up through this room, 2 going this way, 3 going this way, 1 holding this position right here. When dude gets hit, this guy's coming into contact. His buddy starts to move out of there, and this guy stops Bravo 1 Clayster, putting down shots onto that enemy. That is a job well done, troops. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. And if you guys enjoyed, please subscribe and like. There are more videos to come. There's more videos before this. Have a good day. Roger out.